So before the video starts, I have to apologize because this video was supposed to be an April Fool's one, but something came up and I didn't have enough time to make it. So hope you enjoyed this late video and let's begin. Hello there guys, Publicaon here, back in a video, and today I'm going to do my first April Fool's video. And like you see in the thumbnail, it's what if Asta had the boosted gear. So hope you enjoy it. So the reason I did this what if on April Fool's one, because in my channel always aim to give reasonable reasons to every power I give and not just give power at random. So the reason I make this video at April Fool's one, it's because Ddraig use magic. Even Issei have a little bit of magic inside of him, but Asta have nothing, zero. So him being chosen by Ddraig, I actually never see it. Plus on top of that, the anti-magic will literally kill Ddraig or not let him use his power. So here where I'm going to change a bit of the story. If I remember correctly, in season 3, when Issei got in his incomplete Juggernaut drive state, Volley or Valley, whatever you want to call him, he explained that if Issei continued in his transformation on incomplete one, he will drain his life force. And life force is key. And I think you guys see what I'm going to do. So the tweak is Ddraig will use key, not magic in this what if. And I think that's it. So let's begin with the story. So Asta will still have his normal childhood, but something is different this time. After a few years of his training and him getting a bit stronger, he start having these dreams and a voice inside his head start talking to him. But he just assumed that he is tired from his training, so he did not overthink about it. But when the years go by, his dreams start getting more and more clear. Because at first he was only hearing a voice, but this time he sees himself floating in empty space. Then the empty space turned into flames, and a huge figure stand in front of him. But each time he tried to talk to him, the voice always cut him up and tell him to keep getting stronger, to keep training, and he will tell him in due time. So fast forward few years, it's time that they get their grimoires. And like the original, Asta did not get his grimoire. He feel a bit down, then Ddraig talked to him. He tell him, cheer up kid, I did tell you that you don't have any magic, right? So you don't have a grimoire, it's normal. But you still have me. Asta cheer up a bit him, thank you Ddraig. And like the original, Nuno got attacked by some nobles I assume. Then the thief. Asta jumped to save him, he charged at the thief, then he activated his boosted gear. The dragon-haired one, or basically the second level of the boosted gear. And if you're asking, yes, you don't know about boosted gear. And by extension, you know about Ddraig. So Asta used his boosted gear and start boosting up. But remember, he need 10 seconds to boost. He boosted once, and he got overwhelmed by the chains. And quickly he was against the wall. Hurt and bleeding, he knew if he was a bit more stronger, he can use Ddraig true power. But right now he have no chance at winning. So he fall into despair, cheer him up and tell him don't talk bad about my rival. Asta got his second win and his grimoire appear, and the demon slayer sword come out of it. All four of them are speechless. Yes, even Ddraig. Asta grabbed the sword and Ddraig immediately can sense something on someone's presence. And we all know it's an anti-magic demon. And Asta used his sword to beat the thief really easily. So after they beat him, we jump straight to the 6-month training before the magic night test. So Asta do his own training. And like the original, he made Fanzal teach him how to use his sword. Then they part ways. And now the real training. Ddraig tried to teach Asta how to tap in his balance breaker. He did his best to explain it, but with Asta being Asta, he did not figure that out. The only thing that he knew that he need a trigger to unlock his boosted gear. He tried everything but nothing worked. So after 6 months, he still did not figure out his trigger. So he don't have a balance breaker just yet. And now let's say fast forward to the exam. And like the original, Asta failed all of them except for 2. The first one is shooting target. He did use his boosted gear and fire a small dragon shot at it, but nothing major. And the second one we all know it, when he mopped the floor with Mr. Haha. Because that he got requested by the Black Bulls, because none of the other captains can sense ki. But Yami did sense Asta's ki double when he used his boosted gear. Because that he was intrigued. Plus, he have an anti-magic, it's a win-win. So go with Golden Dawn and Asta go with his Black Balls. Then when he arrived, he fight Magna. Nothing big has changed. He discovered that the flat of his sword can repel the spell. Then Yami asked him about his boosted gear. Asta showed and explained how it worked. Yami was intrigued about the boost, and he tell him, does your boost speak or something? Asta tell him about that. There's a dragon living inside my arm. Yami tell him, a dragon? Kid? Really? Then Ddraig started talking to him. Yeah, you have a problem with that? Everybody was stunned. Then Yami asked who is Ddraig. Ddraig explained who he is, and he is the world's dragon. One of two, the strongest dragon of the world. Yami tell him one of the two, so there is another one? Ddraig tell him yes, his name is Albion, he is my total opposite. Yami tell him how so? Ddraig tell him, my power let me boost myself, but his power let him absorb power from other people. And we did have our encounters multiple times with our users in tow. Yami tell him, your user, you mean this boy? Ddraig tell him, no, my previous user. If both of the users of the dragon gears met, they have to fight. That is their destiny. Then Yami tell him, and they always fight? Ddraig tell him no. Sometimes the user die before they can meet each other. So your rival, do you know where he is right now? Ddraig tell him no, I don't. But if I met him, it's up to this kid to beat him. I can only let him my power, but he needs to figure out a way to use it. Asta tell him, yeah, I'm working on that. Then Yami to Asta tell him, you are a weird kid, you know? You have anti-magic and a dragon inside of you, but no mana. Whatever. Welcome to the Black Bulls, kid. Asta smiled and he saluted Yami. So time skip when he met Noelle. He met her and she was at first like royal this, royal that. Then Asta see her trying to use her magic. And with that she lost control and she almost drowned. The Black Bulls gathered, they see Noelle go on rampage. Yami grab Asta and tell him do something about that and he throw it at Noelle. He grabbed his sword, cut the magic and Fenrir saved them. So nothing had changed from the original. So another fast forward to the first mission. Kami sent them with Magna to do their first mission. And Noelle and Asta cannot fly, so they have to fly with Magna. So after they came the boars, they pass the village and they see it covered with mist. They take a look and they realize that it is magic. Asta cut through it and they are met with the Midnight Sun lackeys, but they don't know about that just yet. So they start fighting and Noelle unlock her new spell. Then Magna and Asta team up and charge at them. Asta uses his boosted gear and he boosts one and charge at them. And this boost give him enough strength to damage their leader quite a bit. But the leader uses his ice magic at Asta, but with Asta boosting himself, he evade the attack. Then Magna uses his spell and capture them. Then the lackeys kill themselves and some of them escape. Magna mourned the loss of his mentor and they obtain a magic stone. So now fast forward to the next mission, and this time with our luck. They enter the dungeon, they encounter the Golden Dawn, then everybody go in his separate way. Luck go on his way to attack the Diamond Kingdom mages. And nothing has changed from this part, except for Asta using his boosted gear, give him more speed and power. So fast forward when Asta saved Yuno from Mars' sword. He beat him with ease, more than the enemy because he was boosted. Then Mars trick him and damage him pretty bad. And he asked him who you think he is. Asta gear up and tell him I am a kid without any magic. And I don't care what people think of me. I'm going to make my dream a reality and become the Wizard King. Then Ddraig started telling Asta, yes, that's it partner, that's the feeling, keep with it. Use that feeling to unleash my power. But this emotions was not enough to activate the balance breaker. It was only able to activate the third level of the boosted gear. But with that came a huge power boost, and Asta started beating Mars. During their clash, they charged at each other and they hit each other so hard, both of them started flying toward the other direction. Asta got to a wall and then he found the Demon Dweller sword. He grabbed it and started fighting Mars with it. Everybody is puzzled, where did Asta find his second sword? And Asta used his Demon Dweller sword to easily beat Mars. Everybody think that Mars was done. Then they see him healing himself with fire magic. Asta was thinking how he can beat this one. Maybe he can dispel if he touch it. Then Noelle looked at Asta. Yes, Noelle still get hurt. I give him a talk. Basically she approved of him as a commoner, as a squad mate. Then the Demon Dweller sword started glowing blue aura. Then Asta fire a water base slash, extinguishing the flames. Then the boosted gear him debuff, and he used all his strength, leaving him open. So jump in front of Asta and start fighting Mars. He tried everything, but he's no match for Mars. Asta was pleading to Ddraig to give him a bit more time. Ddraig tell him, sorry kid, your body is at his limit. I don't think you can handle anymore. Asta tell him, damn it. Then he get up and start using his own strength. Sure, he's weakened, but he's still powerful in his own right. So Asta start fighting Mars. Then Mars lead a clean hit on making him use his spirit magic. Then Asta help him to deal the final blow. And with that, Mars was out condition and the dungeon started crumbling, falling apart. Used his wind to start flying with everyone. Asta told him to not leave Mars, but they can't reach him and they have to escape right now. So they do that. When they are at the capital, they are summoned by the Wizard King, and when and Asta meet the Wizard King, they ask him how to become one. They tell them they need result to prove themselves they are the best. Then both of them show their new magic, or in Asta's case, anti-magic. Then the Wizard King was intrigued about Asta's boosted gear. He asked him to show it. Asta did. Then Wizard King tell him, is there really a dragon inside of it? Ddraig tell him, yes, there is. The Wizard King tell him, who are you exactly? You are a spirit or something? Ddraig tell him, no, I am not. Once I was a powerful dragon roaming the world. Then a fight broke out between God and demons and everyone. And I respond to that. Me and the white one start fighting after that. So the war stopped because they have to stop us. They did by beating us and using a fragment of our power as a secret gear. The Wizard King tell him, what are the secret gears? Ddraig tell him you can call it a relic from the past, a powerful weapons, and I am one of them. Asta tell him, you are? Ddraig tell him, yes I am. And just to tell you how strong I am, each user that use me become the most powerful person in his era. Asta tell him, so they become king or something? Ddraig start laughing, tell him, yeah, some of them did. Asta tell him, wow, I never knew that you have this pressure. Thank you for choosing me. Ddraig tell him, keep with the attitude, I will give you more of my power. Asta tell him, yes sir. Then the Wizard King dismissed all of them. Asta and Yuna thanking him for his time. The Wizard King just smite him, no problem. And I think I'm going to stop it right here. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, drop a like and tell me what you think of it in the comment section. And if you're new around here, consider subscribe and peace.